but there's a little piece of me that like when I step in here, I kind of feel like I'm in like the girls' bathroom or the girls' locker room. I'm like, am I allowed to be here?
Yeah.
Welcome to Loco Taco. Today we're with world-renowned entrepreneur Cassie Abel at Women's Plus apparel company, outdoor apparel company, Wild Rye. Maybe you've heard of it. You guys started off with women's bike riding apparel.
Women's bike riding apparel and women's ski base layers were our first two collections.
Right. What markets are burning in you to expand to?
Well, there's a lot of room in cycling to expand to. We've introduced more outdoor lifestyle pieces, so we'll be continuing to expand in the lifestyle category. But given that we've built a pretty solid business on the ski base layers, you can imagine there's opportunity to build out from there.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So, all of that's a little ways down the road. But
what other entrepreneurial ideas have you had that kind of you kicked around?
God, what have we talked about recently? There's a lot of dumb shit that would be really cool to make.
Like a chain of hot dog stands or something? Like
that actually might be more lucrative than apparel, but I don't know. I mean, I dream of someone else being the entrepreneur behind this, but a really good salad bar in town would be fantastic with a side of bagels and fresh soups in the winter.
That eventually was franchised?
That eventually would be franchised.
Yeah.
Or we could just bring like a Sweet Greens here.
You married to a gentleman named Mike. How does he look in the clothes, the Wild Rye clothes?
Really nice. Yeah. He has
He's got a good figure.
He's got a good figure. Yeah, very athletic body. And, he has to wear a belt with it because he doesn't have much in the way of hips for his bike shorts. But, he's one of our best models, best ambassadors.
He's a big fan of the patterns, isn't he?
Yeah.
I am too. Give me 3 reasons why you love living in Ketchum.
The community, the access to the mountains, and the pet friendliness. Kirby likes to be everywhere I like to be, and she's usually pretty darn welcome.
Well, I don't know what my top 3 is, but I know that one of them is that you never have to call anybody to go to Grumpy's. You can just show up and just run into a bunch of people. I like that.
Yeah. Well, the community.
Shoot, you got all your bases covered.
Yeah. Like I like going to the grocery store and getting to see people who know my name, and going to Mods and Jacob knowing exactly what coffee I'm going to order.
True that.
Yeah.
Cassie, I know what your schedule looks like because you screenshotted it and sent it to me today, and I feel greatly appreciated that I get to step foot in this.
The women's locker room.
Yeah, the palace, otherwise WHQ of the renowned Wild Rye.
Yeah. Thanks for coming by.
Thank you.
Kirby appreciates the lap snuggles too.
I do too, actually. Hi, Curbs. This place is very dog friendly.
Very dog friendly.
Everybody's very encouraged to have their pets at work here.
They are. Yeah, we actually just wrote a new pet policy. Dogs and cats welcome, but cats have to work from home.
Good call. You've got Mods, it's got vintage clothing and coffee.
Coffee and clothes.
Yeah.
It's also their password.
Oh, good to know. We'll make sure that doesn't get edited out.
It's their internet password for guests.
The 5-year plan is unicycling.
Oh yeah, okay, yeah. Well, that's too.
But I guess you might be already tackling that.
Yeah, we're already pretty well covered in unicycling.
Yeah, you got the saddle sports.
Hopefully this doesn't go viral.
I'm not big enough to be viral. Although my coach says any minute now.